Welcome back to another episode of South Street Shortcuts. Today we're going to be on shortcut number 15. We're going to go over how to grip a skateboard. So in order to grip our skateboard, we're going to need a few things. One being our board, two, our grip tape, three, our razor blade, four, our poker, five, our file, and last but not least, our drill. So we're going to start by removing our grip tape from the paper backing, nice and carefully. Now this is an important part. We need to make sure that before our grip tape is on the board and stuck and all that good stuff, that it's covering the board evenly. You want to make sure you've got the whole board covered. And then I like to start in the middle, work my way out to each end, ensuring that there will be no air bubbles. You do not want air bubbles in your grip tape. Okay, now we've got one end done. Working our way down to the other end. And if it takes you a little bit of time to get all the bubbles out, that's perfectly fine too. There's no problem with that. Alright, so now we've got our grip tape applied. Looking nice and fancy. And there we are. So now we have our grip tape stuck to our board. We're going to take our file and score it so we have our line that we'll soon trace over with our razor blade. So when we're coming along the edge of the board with our file, we want to make sure to push with a little bit of force, just enough so you get that nice line like you see here. Not too hard, because it can tear it if you go too hard, but not too light to where you don't need behind the line. And here we are with our final product. Our nice line right there. That's what we need. Alrighty, perspective shift. Stay with us. Now, we're going to take our razor blade very carefully and start cutting into our grip tape. I like to start from the nose, go in, and start working my way around. You always want to have the razor on a firm angle, not too steep, not too close to vertical, but not too close to horizontal either. Get a nice diagonal positioning. And just work your way down, slowly, carefully. Nearly halfway there. Alright, turn it around. And then we just repeat the process once we get our grip tape free. Keep your hands steady. Keep the razor parallel to the board.
Sorry about that.
You'll be gripping your board like the pros in no time. And just about there. Boom. Now we can get rid of our excess, but hold on to a little piece of it because we're going to need that. Alright, something about like that. That should be just fine. Back to our normal viewing angles. So, with that piece of grip tape that we saved when we were cutting it, we're going to take that now and use it to sand down the rail of the board, which is just the edge. You don't have to do it too heavily, just enough to rough up the very outer edge. There we go. And when you're finished, it'll look something like that. You'll have that kind of a glow of sorts around the edge of the board. And we do this for a couple reasons. One, we do it to help make sure that the edges of the board don't peel up when you're skating it. And 2, it makes sliding your foot off the board during tricks like kick flips and heel flips and all that good stuff. It makes that a little bit easier on you too. Okay, so now we're pretty much there, but we still don't have our bowl holes cleared. So now we're going to take care of that. So take your freshly gripped board, pop it over. Take anything with a fine point, an ice pick or something of similar nature will work just fine. Pop out the holes in any which way you see fit. No particular order is better than the other. Now we're going to use our drill. So you can also use a screwdriver to do this too. It takes a little bit longer. And because we came prepared, we have our nice drill to make things easier on us. I like to go just right down on it, make sure it's clear. That way I don't go too much into the wood at all. I'm just cutting the grip tape to the exact measurements of our bolt holes. And just like that, we wipe off our excess. And here we go, 1, 2, 3. We have our completed, gripped skateboard ready to skateboard. So in this shortcut, we discussed gripping our skateboard. We went over all the necessary components needed, all the phases of gripping, from cutting to sticking the grip to drilling out the bolt holes and all that. So remember, if you're in the area, stop on by, get to know us, we'll get to know you, we can help you out, answer any questions you may have. We're located in downtown Rochester, Michigan. Thanks for watching.